Hey everyone, it's Donna here. I'm doing this on the 1st of January 2025. So Happy New Year, and I hope this year brings you everything that you want, or it's better than before. I'm actually going to do a small tutorial on paperclip art. I'm in a group on Facebook, which is paperclip art, I guess. And we have themes throughout the year, and always on January, the first theme is a quote or a word for the year. And this year I thought I'd do something a little bit different. And because this year, look, I've got to be honest, I have no idea what's going on this year. We've had lots of ups and downs for 2024. So this year I'm just going to wing it. No, I'm not planning, no new resolution. I'm just going to wing it. Now, I'm going to start with one of these. These are ATC cards. They're 3.5 inches by 2.5. And I'm actually going to create a paperclip art from one of these. And I actually do lots of stuff. And then I cut it out. As you can see, I've already cut leaves from them ones. And then these are normally on the jelly plates, or the scrap papers, or the papers that I've wiped off, painted on, or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to pick something out to do. I was going to do one of these. I mean, there's some of these are brilliant, but I'm thinking about putting these into a little book. These are so good. And so I don't know yet. But I think I'm going to start the year creating something not already done. But keep an eye out. I think I will do these in a book. So I'm going to start off with something that I've already created. Some I've already stamped on, others I haven't. That was from an old calendar, believe it or not. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay. I want to go bright. Normally I do dark colours. This year I decided, look, you know what? Come what may, I may do bright colours. Well, that gold's pretty, isn't it? Not for what I want, but... oh, some circles already. These have been wiped off. I've used stencils on something, so I've just... used a scrap bit of cardstock, and I've actually just gone over the stencil. As you can see, it's a scrap pick. That's another blank one. See, as you can see, I've used these to cut out leaves. I think I will need that. Look, I'll go them too. Start, because I could be here all day for you, and I don't want to be there. Okay, put that to the side. I'm going to use these two. Okay, now this is done with some spray paint. I have no idea what it was. Have no shine on it. It could have been a blotch like that. I have no idea. Okay, I can do some if you want me to down the track, but I think I've got a couple of tutorials on this kind of stuff. I'm going to stamp. I've got these stamps from Studio Light. And I'm going to do something on there. Let's start. I don't like watching videos that everybody just talks on. It drives me crazy. And I normally like being prepared beforehand, because that drives me crazy when people start searching for everything. So let's just give it a go. Let's use some black. Got a scrap piece of paper here. And just do a little bit there. Yep, that's it. Done and dusted. Stamping Up pad. Stamping Up, this is from Stamping Up Cherry Cobbler. You can see how much I've used it. If you want a Christmas colour, this is the one to get. I swear, it is brilliant. And it's my go-to red. As you can see, it's had it just about. I do have a new one, but I'm going to get the... And you can get re-inkers. But I like that this doesn't give me the full juiciness, if you can understand what I'm talking about. I'm not sure if you do, but let's see. what else do I need? What's this say? Free spirit. Let's go free spirit. Let's go free spirit. Make sure I got it up the right way. No, see? Check, people, check. Free spirit. Now, it's quite dark here today. It's supposed to be quite nice, they said. And it's quite warm. Don't get me wrong, it's quite warm outside, but it's been raining, so which we don't mind because we are on tank water. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. I think I need just a little bit more. So what I've tried to do is I've gone down here with the words and I've just gone there with the pattern. I just think it looks a little bit nicer, but hey, you just do it how you want to do it, okay? If you want to put stuff anywhere else, you do that, but I think that's for me. I might do something with circles though. I like circle. Oh, I like this one. This is one of my favourites if I can find it, because as you can see, they come off on me all the time. Now I'm going to do circles. I'm going to do circles. I'll put that this end. And I think I will do black circles. Why do black circles around? No, I think I won't. I think I'll go back to... No, I will. I'll do black. Well, it's not even circles, is it? What is it? It's kind of a scribble. I guess. Kind of a scribble. Kind of. And I always go off the page, so as you can see. I think that you don't always have to be on. I think that'd do. I don't think if I do any more to overdo it. Okay. Now, I always do that before I put my paperclip art on, my paperclip. So let me just move some stuff here. I'm getting a little bit crowded. I move that out of the way. I'll put that on that bag and I'll clean it off directly. I have no issues leaving it on. Now I've decided to choose a quote for this year, not a word. Like I said, I'm winging it this year. So I have chosen from Tim Holt's Ideology, Small Talk. This one's snarky. And I have decided to go, well, I didn't know, I think I'm going to go, I'd like to announce I have no idea what I'm doing. The other one was, I don't want to be a grown-up anymore. Where's the unscribe button on adulthood? I'm going to put, I like to announce I have no idea what I'm doing, I think. That's what I'll do. Now, let's see. Little box of goodies here. I chose a paperclip. I got 2 sizes, but I think because it's such a big one, I might go to that size. I think choosing your paperclip is important for the project that you're doing. Certainly, this would be one if I was doing... So that's probably too big maybe. I would have got a smaller one for that. But if this circle, I would have definitely done that. Okay. And also you can always go... Oh my goodness. You can always go that way. So it just clips on that way. I've decided to go to the back so it sits down onto a page. Okay. What else have we got? We've got one of them. We've got a little paperclip there. I wonder could put that there and hang off that. I like that idea. Let's see what I've got here. That's contrasting. That's too much of the same. Too much of the same. What about that one? Too much. Too much brown. Do you think brown? Blue is completely... I think I'll go brown. Yeah, I'm going to go brown. So what's the measurement of that? That is 3/4 of an inch by just under 3/8 of an inch. So let me get a pencil. So it's 3/4 of an inch by, I'd say 1 to 3/8 of an inch. Okay. Oh, wrong one. So we'll do 3/4 of an inch. This thing is so old. I broke this cleaning it. So I stuck it together with some glue. And stuck it together with some glue and a bit of cardstock, and that was the end of that. So I need 3/8 of an inch, which is about that. So I'll cut that. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I was hoping this wasn't going to take so long, but you know what? When you're doing a process and you haven't got a clue what you're doing, then that's what you do. Now, I'm just going to take that white edge off there. I normally do that. And I've just got an old one of these that's still got lots of juice in it with the brown. As you can see, it's had it. But for this kind of thing, it's perfect. So it just takes that edge off. Okay. And I'm going to glue it onto this. This is my process. I have no idea what anyone else's process is. Look, I bought this new gun. Look at this. Might Sweet Petunia. I've seen this on some group and I brought it. Never used it yet. I don't know if it's going to work. But you know what? We'll give it a go shortly. In the meantime, I'm going to use the glue that I always use, which is in this little bottle, and it's clogged because I haven't been up to the studio for a long time. I haven't learned how to forward these videos. If I can learn how to forward these videos, people, I would actually forward so you wouldn't have to watch everything I do. And my favourite tool of all time, my tweezers. Its lighting's terrible, I'm sorry, but I just really can't help it. Okay. I could put one up here, but I think I'll just leave that there to dry. Better cap that. These bottles I got from Control Creations. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. But I think they're brilliant. Right. Am I going to put anything else on here? Yes, but I'm going to hang it off there, aren't I? Might ink around the edges. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that in black. I'm going to ink around that to give that some, just a little bit of, I don't know, something. I'm more people who can do these in like, I don't know, 2 minutes, 5 minutes or something. I always swap and change and I do all sorts of things, and I think I drive myself nuts. Let me move that to the side. What can I do with this? I've got some Posca. This one's white. What can I do with this one? Oh, why not? Let's just do some scribbles. Just give it some. That's what always takes me so long, because I always add things, or I take things away, or I change it and drive myself nuts. Someone said to me, but that's how it is, you know, like a creative process. And I thought, yeah, I just drive myself nuts at it though. Can't. I don't know if this is nearly empty, is it? Yep. Oh, that's sharp. Who knew that was so sharp? I did that once, right? I did this, no joke, and white splatter went everywhere. No, let's see if I got a different one. Do I have a white? I've got a whole collection here. Yes, I do have another white. Let's see if this one works. Oh my God. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, see, it just gives it a little bit of something. I feel just makes it a little bit different. Let me see. Doing. Have no idea what I'm going to do. Right, I need something else. I need something else. Do I need? Yes, I do. What about if I take a little bit of that brown? Oh, I know what I can use. I've got some washi tape from All and Create. Oh, yes. What about if I use some of that just to brighten it up? I've got a word there. I've got the butterfly there. Hey, we'll use something like that. See, that's your mind. That's my mind going. It's like, oh, yeah, what about if we use this? What about if we use that? This is gorgeous. This tape is so beautiful. I mean, look at that. Isn't that pretty? There we go. And I'm going to do a bit of this one. No one says it has to be the same. I'll go down there. There we go. That's better. I'm not going to put a word there. I think that's a lot better. It just gives a little bit more something. What do you think? What do you think? Just gives a little bit more something? Perhaps a little shine would be nice. What else have I got up here? See, this is what I mean about people not having everything ready. But I get it because you just don't know what you're going to use. I got some glimmer mist. This is from Tattered Angels. I've had it for like ever. And it's a go-to. I'm going to have to get some more because it's lasted for yonks. Okay, let's give it a little spray. Just a little tiny one. I don't know if you could see that spray. It's giving it a little bit of shine. I'm not sure if you could see that. But I'm just going to dry that for 1 second. I got this plugged in. Of course I haven't. Sorry, people. I'm drying. Only take a second. Ow. And that's hot. There you go. Done. Okay, 5 seconds. Yeah, can you see that shine? I don't know if you could, if I can pick that up here. But it's just enough to get just something different. Now, I'm finished though. I'm not doing any more to that, as in the background. Okay? So let's turn it over. And let's attach this. Several ways of doing this. I tape, glue, and cover. You can do whatever you like, or I'm not sure how you're going to do it, but that's what I do. This is 3.5, 1 3/4. No, I'll go 2. And I'll go a fraction off. Keep these little scraps, come in handy for another one. Okay, so how I do mine. Now, everybody's different. I've had people say, well, how do you do yours? Mine is pretty simple. I've got some double-sided tape, which I can't find my big one, wide one. I have no idea what I've done with it. Where's my other ones? Oh, I'm cleaning up and, oh, here's one. I'm cleaning up, so that's my problem. Make sure I got this the right way. Yes. This just holds this down for me. So I'll try to get that a little bit central. So what this does, it just holds it, see? Just holding it. So it doesn't move around. I put a little bit of tape over it. Oh, goodness gracious me. This piece here, put it on the right way. This that way. The back of it, I mean, sorry. And I put a little bit of tape on this. And then I put glue on it. Now this one though, I need some glue. Now I've got some glue here. It saves me, I put it in these little bottles because it actually saves my tape, my glue, because once you open the glue, as you know, it dries pretty quickly. And if you're wondering what glue this is like a craft glue that I've had forever. And I'm just about out of it, so I'm going to have to try to find where to get it. Now you can do this different ways. I mean, this just makes sure that it doesn't come off. Notice I only go there. Nope, I'm going to have to go a fraction more. I'll go to where I said I was originally going to go. I can guarantee that's not going to come off. Now I'll put some glue. Okay, and I attach that. It does mean I've only got this amount, but that's as far as I need. Because it will actually go there. Okay. If you want it to go up, if you want this to come down further, you actually just take this bit of back here. Okay, so you don't have that full piece, you have it just here. Okay, the other way of doing it is actually covering the whole thing, and all you do is that you here along the top, you here to there, and then that slips on like that. So there's heaps of ways of doing it. Okay, if I want to cover that whole thing up, then that's what I would have done. Okay, depends on where I'm putting this or what I'm doing with it. So I'd glue along the top and just along there to there, and this flap would be open because that would allow me to then put something up above it like that. Okay, and then it covers the back. Okay, done. That'll take a few minutes to dry, but that's okay, we can move on. Okay. Now, I want you to know, I love this one. If it requires pants or bra, it's not happening today. I like that. I think that's so funny. I'm going to go that one. Put it away. Now I've got these strips here. They're 3D foam tape. I got these from Contour Creations. Absolutely love them. As you can see, they're great for, if you are like me, absolutely love doing shaker cards or shaker things, then these are the strips to use for that. And just cut that off. And cut that off. And cut that off. There we go. So how am I going to put that on here? Make sure I got that the right way. Now, before I do, I need this one. Oop. Because I'm putting that on the corner. That's going to hang down there because I'm going to hang off it. So I'd like to announce to announce. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's put it together. I'll just do the edges. Now, sometimes you cut it and you'll get that little white piece sticking out. Easy fix, just chop that down like that. And you don't no longer have it. So, I'd like to announce so that one sticks out a bit. The two didn't for some reason, but that's how it works. This is the big one, and that one sticks out. Can you see? And the last one. Okay. I like to announce I have no idea what I'm doing. Now that's pretty much me this going to be this year, I think. This is so much going to be me. Okay. Now I want to hang something. I've got a whole collection of things. I could use one of these. I've got a couple of my favourite things. I love bees. I've got a couple of size bees. I love the hearts. I absolutely love mushrooms. There's another bee. Another heart. I do have this great big one, but I think it's way too big. I do have this one here, which I could add more things if I didn't have that word there. So I think I might go bee. I just might do a bee. Even though that's got butterfly, I could do a butterfly, but you know what? I love bees, I love butterflies. Why can't I put it together? I'll get some of this. What size do I need? Just a smaller one. I got these on Amazon. And I must admit, I got them in gold and silver, and I absolutely love them. I've got no strength in my hands, so I now use pliers. There we go. Got a little bee. I think That's what I'm saying. I add and add and add and add. You've got to find a time to stop. But it just didn't quite look finished. It just did not look finished. There you go. And I think I may add, no, I think that's too, yeah, I like that better. And I think because I'm a bling girl, I'm thinking a bling, a gold bling. And I'm thinking big bling, little bling, medium bling. I don't like that. I don't like that gold. So I'm thinking maybe let me see. No, definitely not that. What about a red? Oh, I've got a whole heap here. What about a red? What about a red? What about a red? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Just needs something though. What does it need? Something. Don't know if it even needs anything really. What about something here? What about an orange? What about an orange? I'm leaving it. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it as an orange. And whether or not. So anyway, that's it. That's it. Some shine in it. That's a simple. There's my backing. This will stick on to. Let me grab one like this. This will actually stick on to that. And there's my paperclip for January 2025. I like to announce I have no idea what I'm doing. And that I feel is my life at the moment. Happy New Year again. I'm sorry this took so long, but I had no idea what I was doing. Okay.